They'll always follow you, right?
Yeah,
There was probably
everywhere.
a ton of negative PR about you too.
Oh yeah, and not one person reached out when I was dropped.
Really?
None of the man. It was wild because when I got out of prison or when I got out of jail, county jail, when I pulled in, there was like 2 news vans right outside my house. There was
Damn.
news vans at the jail, and there was news vans at my house. They were staying there throughout the week, just camped out at the end of the road. And then it finally died off, but everybody runs stories on it, all the local news. And then once it got dropped, now granted it was 5 years later, but once it finally got dropped and dismissed, nobody reached out to me at all.
To be fair, they probably don't get as many views.
Yeah. Oh no, those kind of stories don't. They like the bad ones. And that was, when this thing wound up, I told you I was doing the podcast, doing work, and mind you, I had to go from like a job where I was making like $100,000 a year plus, depending on overtime. It fluctuated, down to about $40,000 a year.
Damn.
Because it's that pending murder charge really kind of dampens your ability to get a job. And I had that happen quite a few times where my record got run and they seen that and they didn't offer me the gig. So I had to take way less money, which is even harder to try to fight this thing because every time you do something and every time something's got to be done in a case, it costs money.
Yeah.
Money for this, money for that, money for forensics people.